play with? What can I find that no one else has found yet? Yeah, every little bit of advantage helps, man.
I think it's also interesting that Justin Cornell used to be just handling business in the snake before, but then they switched him over to the drill side.
Well, and Chad George is there now. And in my opinion, Chad is definitely one of the top 5 snake guys out there, so it might have been a good move, you know?
Yeah, and I think one of the most versatile, if we're talking about like Nicky Cuba, talking about versatile players, I think one of the most versatile players in the game is Tim Montressor.
Yeah.
On Impact.
And they actually played the snake corner now. And I told Bart, I was like, Bart, if I were you, I'd have him as the second guy in the snake. I was like, I've seen that guy pull some stuff off in snakes that are just unbelievable. Just boggle the mind.
He's just, we talk a lot about gumption, and we talk a lot about clutch ability, and Tim has that. He really developed that past 5 years.
Tim is very, very technical. I've never seen somebody in the snake go in there, never look, head's completely down, comes up, snaps off one ball, a guy leaves the field. Crawls forward without looking or talking to anybody, comes up, snaps off one more ball, another guy leaves the field.
Yeah.
Very, very technical. I mean, he goes out there, spends the time, knows his shots, knows his mechanics, and just handles business. Good shot of the field.
A little bit here before the start of this match. So there you're looking at the snake side of the field right now, and that stand-up can in that back corner is going to be pretty crucial. Going to be battling his mirror and helping his snake player get up the field. And look at that big car wash over there on the Dorito side of the field. Now in that car wash, it's going to be real easy for guys to be able to bump either to the center or into the Doritos.
In practice, Impact was really focusing on trying to shoot that snake corner out. So it'll be interesting to see because they're really good about having a lot of guns up on the breakout if they can get that snake corner out of there or not.
Well, a lot of this is also just like, okay, of course, in paintball, how many guys shoot off the break really is going to dictate the action. So, like we always used to say, if we're having problems, hey, everyone, just get to your spots and live. You live for a minute, and then we'll play paintball after that.
And that's, for me right now, that's what we're struggling with. When we got 7 guys on the field against 7 guys, we do pretty good. But we play a lot of games 5 on 7 because guys get to their bunkers, really quick gunfight, walk off the field. So that's one of the things we're working on for this event is to mellow it out a little bit, staying alive for a minute or two.
All right, the Chicago Legend on your screen right now.
Looks like Impact's lined up 3 on the snake side, 3 on the Dorito side, 2 on the Dorito side, 2 back center.
And they got Brad McCurley for Legend. Looks like he's going to be trying to get to the snake off the break.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, looks like it might have started a little bit early.
Bad start.
They were able to get out alive. Referees did not call that. And able to get into the snake off the break. You're looking at Legend on your screen right now in the crossfield spread.
No G's on the break. 7 on 7.
7 on 7 right now, except better field position for Chicago Legend. And they're in snake 1 immediately to snake 2.
That's little Jerry. Oh, G1 out of Impact was 1 player on the car wash.
Oh, and that was
Ryan Moorhead.
Yeah, it looks like Ryan Moorhead off that Dorito side of the field.
Matt Marshall cursed Ryan Moorhead, and that's why he got shot.
No, you cursed him.
Whatever. Impact just left their snake corner, too.
And then Chad George now into snake 1, so both teams have a player in the snake right now. This could be an intense matchup right here. Oh, and look at that. Chad George's feast on a snapshot right there. Nice. Taking out
Jerry.
Yeah, taking out Jerry. So Jerry just went to sleep in there. Chad George owned him.
Yep.
You can't do that. You can't get into the snake and then just because you're in a good position, just kind of chill out a little bit.
You got to protect that position. Impact also just filled the snake corner, and that's the big mistake for Legend. They should have caught that guy filling or not let him fill.
Yeah, they making good moves right now all across the field for Impact. Dominant field position at the 50-yard line. They have 2 players in the snake right now.
Yeah, 5 on 5, I believe. 5 for Impact, 5 for Legend, but Impact has far superior field position.
I'm interested to see what Impact is going to do on that Dorito side of the field. They don't really have any penetration over there. They have, I think that's, they need to make a move and kind of spread the field because that little, that Dorito's a good spot. But
now the problem with this field is once you get to where Chad is, the other team can't move down the snake Dorito side of the field, but Impact can't move up the snake side, so it becomes kind of a stalemate at this point. Unless either Chad gets shot out of a gunfight or someone runs him. It's going to be really hard.
And you're looking at right now on your screen the referee getting in there, checking out Chad George, and he is clean. So Chad George is looking at 1 body over here on the snake side of the field.
Actually, 2. There's 1 guy in the God.
Hiding in the back corner.
No, there's a guy in the back corner, but there's a guy here in God.
Yeah.
I have no idea why he's looking the other way.
Well, no, he came up over the spot, and he looked like he wanted to make a move, try to run Chad George down. However, he wasn't able to do that. There was too much pressure coming at him. But look at Damian Ryan right there.
Yeah, if Chad George looks inside again, I think the God guy sneaks into that snake without Chad knowing. No one's looking at him,
Yeah, and the guy at the car wash is the one putting pressure on Chad George here in the snake. You can see now Chad George is engaging. Now immediately switches aside. He wants to run down the God bunker.
Well, and Legend just lost their snake corner right behind Damien. Damien, I don't think he knows he's dead yet.
Yeah. Oh, Chad George gets shot cross field by the car wash, who then gets shot himself from the back center. So look at this seesaw battle back and forth. And Justin Cornell is going to run down Damian Ryan.
He also gets the G out of the Dorito across the field. He's about to shoot out the Dorito corner. So Justin Cornell's about to shoot 4 guys. Shot 3 guys and walked out. Now it's 3-on-1.
So it's just a matter of time here, as long as Impact can spread the field. That's what they're trying to do right now.
Yeah, and see, this is where I think Impact falters a little bit. Right now, they should be putting a lot more pressure on that back guy so that he can't get in 3 one-on-one exchanges. You know, the 2 outside guys pound him, the inside guy goes and gets him, and it's game over.
And it looks like that is going to be game over, so congratulations to Impact, going to win the first match against Chicago Legend. And I'll tell you what, good job by Chad George. They did not have the snake at first. He gets in there, earns it, doesn't make any stupid moves, and then gets a killer snapshot on Jerry. And, you know, with Jerry, it was, he got in a good spot, but he just chilled out in there and had his gun exposed. I don't know if he knew that Chad George was in there. Alright, so next up we have Infamous taking on Avalanche.
Should be a great game.
So we actually have some pretty cool function here from Virtue. They've got these chips in all the boards now, so throughout this event we're going to be getting some information about how many balls per second they're shooting, how many rounds they shot that game. Zach Yakmek shot